Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today I want to talk to you guys about a setting that I found, like, I don't know, it was I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, which I've been using ever since, and honestly it helped me improve my gameplay quite a lot in terms of like making enemies more visible first of all, and then also getting more frags because of it. And I'm gonna show you in a second what I mean exactly, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. So let's get straight to it. The setting I'm talking about is the enemy highlight color, and making the enemy's highlight color change in particular. And the way you find it is you have to go to your settings, and then you have to go under the general tab, and you will see under accessibility there is the enemy highlight color option, and for everyone it is set on red default. And I figured out, like, obviously people would know it before me and people would use it all the time, but I didn't figure out until now that you can change it to purple and yellow. And I'm gonna show you in game what it looks like, because it makes such a huge difference swapping from red to purple or yellow, in my opinion at least. So I'm gonna show you in a second what I mean exactly. So what you want to do once you load into the practice map, you know, just to get a gist of it and what it looks like, so you want to spawn the bots. And as you can see right now, my enemy highlight color is set on red as default, you know, just for the video. And what you can do now is, for example, let's go into the settings. Wait a second, on the general, and then I swap it to purple, for example, and you see their enemy, the enemy highlight colors swapping to purple, which is actually, for me, purple is like, it doesn't make a huge difference between purple and red for me, but there's also the yellow option. And as you can see right now, the yellow option is like pretty huge in terms of like visibility, and it just blends in so much more compared to purple or red, at least for me, you know. And I probably think there's a lot of people out there that also think that yellow in particular is like so much more visible than red or purple is, and especially when I play rankeds. And ever since I've set the enemy highlight color to yellow, I've such an easier time spotting out enemies and just seeing enemies on the map easier in general. So for me personally, it makes a huge difference, and it definitely helped me improve my gameplay ever since I've been swapping the enemy highlight colors. And yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second what it also looks like in actual gameplay, like during my ranked gameplays and whatever. But yeah, I think this is like such a strong option that you can just turn on without even having to do much, and it's gonna improve your gameplay so much, at least for people that really notice a difference between these colors. And yeah, I think this is just something that you can do quite easy, and that's going to help you so much if you can actually profit off of these color changes. And yeah, you should just try it out, see how it feels for you. And if you don't like it, you can obviously always swap back, but for me personally, it did such an improvement in terms of like just noticing players and seeing them on the map more easily. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay of me in ranked, and just to get you a feel of how it looks like when you're actually in game. And yeah, so yeah, as you can see in game, obviously it also, at least for me right now, we are looking on purple. It also makes a bit of a difference for me in terms of like comparing it to red. It shines a bit more, makes it more visible for me, at least seeing enemies. But the huge difference obviously isn't purple, but the yellow one. But we're gonna get to the yellow one pretty soon here. But yeah, you can see just in general that the purple is already standing out more, at least for me, and for the people I play with also, they have the same opinion. But purple is just standing out a bit more than the red for me, in my opinion. And you can see in a second exactly what I mean. So here we have the red color, and I think it's just, honestly, compared the red color to the yellow and the purple, the red color is just, I can't play it anymore. Like after after I played the purple and yellow one, the red color just seems off to me. Like it isn't as visible and as clear as the other colors. It just doesn't pop right into my face compared to the yellow one, for example. And I just have a harder time noticing people when I'm using the red enemy color than the purple or yellow enemy color, for example. So yeah, obviously I like the red one the least, but it's always up to preference. You can swap around, but as you can see right now, for example, we switch over to the yellow one, and the yellow one is just, for me personally, the yellow one is just where it's at, you know. The enemies just pop in immediately once they're visible on the map. It's just so much brighter than the red one, and overall I think, at least for me personally, it just gives me so much of an advantage over the red one, and I just love using the yellow one. I just have such an easy time using the yellow one compared to the other colors. So yeah, honestly, you have to just switch around the colors, see what looks best for you. But I think it can honestly make a huge difference in terms of like improving your gameplay and visibility of enemies, seeing where the enemies are at faster and reacting faster, and just, yeah, you get gameplay in general. So swap around with these colors, see what fits your personality best, see what your eyes can process the best, and yeah, find a color that just lets you improve your gameplay. And yeah, honestly, that's it guys for this video. I really hope you enjoyed the content, and as always, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. And yeah guys, I see you next video.